going to text from the bath. Why do you keep the phone plugged in? Why would you do this? Zeno, what's your problem? But I was going to do this, but she let's do the more important what the fuck Wednesday line. Why would you look? I use my phone in the shower all the time. You know what I don't do? I have a fucking power line plugged into it. Why would you do this? Lito says Nick would call. No, I would text Josh. But Lito, I would text you. I'd text everybody. Why are you not texting from the shower? Guys, is your life so unburdened that when you're in the shower, you're like, you don't think to text anybody? I've talked to so many people since my outing that they're like, yeah, I text in the shower all the time. If you're not texting in the shower, what are you doing? What are you doing with that 2 hours and 37 minutes that you're in the shower? Do you guys not take 2 hours and 37-minute showers? Bella Stella Luna says, how long are your showers? 2 hours and 37 minutes. Autistically, to the second. Every time, Bella Stella Luna. I have a routine. How long are your showers? Sascout says, if you are texting people while you're in the shower, something is wrong with you. Wait, what are you talking about? You would never take your phone in the bathroom while showering? What the fuck is wrong with? Why not? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is right, guys. I forgot this. Your job is not social media, right? You don't text in the shower? How do we do this? Have you guys heard of jokes? Have you heard of jokes? Do you text in the shower? No, not normally. Now, what if you have to take a shower and you're texting someone and they're retarded? You're like, oh shit, what do I do? They've been retarded for an hour and 45 minutes. I really need to take a shower. I was going to take a shower an hour ago, right? So you step in the shower, you're trying to finish the conversation, but they maintain being retarded. So you tell a joke and you say, it's like a half joke. It's true, but some jokes are true. You go, they're like very tense and they're very worked up, and you go, dude, I'm just texting you from the shower. It's cool. Like, who cares? And you've been texting this person for almost 2 hours. But now you're in the shower because they're so retarded that they couldn't fucking finish a conversation. You're like, I gotta go. So you joke, and I'm texting you from the shower. Because you have because almost all phones these days are fucking waterproof. Unless you're poor, I think. And you say it because it's funny. You know why it's funny to tell someone you're texting them from the shower? It's because you don't text people from the shower. That's the joke. That is the joke. Now, the funniest part of the joke, when the joke is real, is that the entire purpose of telling someone, or of texting the person in the first place, this is critical. Okay, because jokes are funny, but jokes that have context and purpose are funnier, right? Like, you want to build the background and then drop the joke in the foreground, but the background has to matter. The foreground, that makes it mad. Like that makes a joke go from ha ha to oh shit, that matters, right? Now, here's the critical aspect of this. When the joke is, the overarching context of the joke is, the person you were texting, you were trying to tell them that they don't understand human conversations because they miss things like comedy, timelines, context, idioms, and hyperbole. The entire purpose of the conversation from jump was to say, hey, I notice that there are parts of very normal human conversation that you seem to miss. Comedy, timelines, purpose, hyperbole, whatever the other one was, doesn't matter. You miss these things. I'm trying to tell you about these things. And for almost 2 hours, you have to argue with an autistic retard to just tell them that they don't understand the average human communication that exists. And they go, no, I'm actually very smart at communications with humans. You're like, that's exactly why I'm talking to you. And then, while they're still mad, 2 hours into the conversation, and you had to take a shower like an hour prior, but you tried to put it off, and you're like, oh, I thought this was going to be over, but it's not. And they're still mad, but there's someone you like. So you say, hey, look, like you try and break the tension. You go, I'm just texting you from the shower, bro. That's gay. It's funny. It also goes along with this line of you don't understand like the jokes that are happening in real time all the time. And they go, he's texting me from the shower. What kind of weirdo does this? That was the joke. And the fact that you didn't get the joke and instead decided that it was strange or whatever is the funniest part of all of it. Because that just meta fulfilled everything I've said to you the entire time. And if you were a normal person, our conversation would have been over in 5 minutes, and you would have never known that I took a shower that night and thought of you while texting someone else. Okay, here we go. I love the internet so much. I love it. I love the internet so fucking much. It's the weirdest place on earth, guys. If I turn my camera off and told you I was broadcasting from the shower, would I be? Yes. You know why? Because I'd be broadcasting from the shower. Because I absolutely was texting him from the shower because that was funny to me. That's the whole funny part of it. I'm texting him from the shower. Now the why though was like, you're so retarded. I had to actually get in the shower that I tried to do an hour ago, but you're so fucking retarded. It's really a shame though that that domain name got taken, right, by Epic. God, that sucks. If only there were like a bunch of giant networks around the internet of people that would have been happy to share the news that some domain hosting company had taken the domain name of a website and like people could like maybe raise a stink about it. If only there were a bunch of different like podcasts or shows that could raise awareness about this. But instead there's just like 1,500 autistic retards left that use Tor and Tails or whatever. There's just those people. But it used to be a network of like tens to hundreds of thousands of people. But you won't talk to those people anymore. If only there was some way that the word could get out about like this weird, crazy absconding of... God, I don't know how you could do that. If only there was some way to do that. That's too bad. I don't know what that's even about. Young. So here's the